97.9, 105.5, KISS FM. Sam Hunt, Body Like a Back Road. It's Big Papa and Liz. According to WKTV meteorologist, the real deal, Jill Real. Looking at partly sunny skies today with a high of 71. Right now, we are at 45 degrees. Time for the Slocum-Dickson Medical Moment.
Yes.
Slocum-Dickson Medical Group, located on Burstone Road in New Hartford. SDMG.com, 798-1500. Of course, like their Facebook page. Adrian, good morning.
Good morning.
Long time no see.
No, I know. It's like forever.
Lots of stuff going on at Slocum-Dickson. Number one, I have to tell you, just from personal experience, your urgent care, your urgent care is top notch. They get you in and out and on your way like it's nothing. And thank you for that.
You're welcome. It's there just for you anytime you need it.
Yes!
There we go.
See, I knew this segment would pay off.
Yeah,
yes.
right.
But it's not just me, though. Like literally, your urgent care really is fantastic. And you can get people in and out and diagnosed and on your way. And it's especially, it's even more so because I am a patient of Slocum, right, that it makes it that much more convenient, you know?
Yeah. Well, and there's times where you can't get to your regular doctor, or there's, things happen on the weekend. We can't always plan for everything, or after hours, after 5. And so it's nice to be able to just come into the urgent care and get, taken care of and get what you need. And then if you do have a primary care, which you should, we always talk about that, and, you can follow up with them. And it is convenient when it's at Slocum. They'll get all your records and know what happened at urgent care and continue your care from there. And it's important to know, too, that we have lab and radiology on site, because those lots of times when you have these injuries or things that come up on the weekends, you need those services as well. And so they're there for you, too.
Speaking of injuries, I'm glad that the timing of all this came through. Would you like to introduce who you brought with you this week?
Yes, I brought Tom Gallagher with me, and he's one of our physical therapists in our rehab department, which is another great addition that we have at Slocum-Dickson to complement some of the other care there.
So, Tom, good morning. How are you?
Good morning,
everyone. We're really glad that you are here because Liz is currently training to go the distance in the Boilermaker.
I am.
Awesome.
And she is a hurting unit.
I am. Yeah. 7 miles on Monday, and I couldn't even go down the stairs properly.
She literally is going the distance. She's part of the WKTV promotion that they're doing.
Yeah.
And
Perfect.
so she's not necessarily a runner.
No,
so,
I am not a runner. Let's rephrase that. A runner.
I can always tell when she had a training run the night before because she's hurting. She's
slow moving,
screaming for ice.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, when there's no guests in the studio, her feet are up on your chair.
Yeah.
What can she do and other people do if they are just starting to get into the Boilermaker mode and they're getting just like Liz. There's lots of
pain, the knee pain,
lots of pain and like morning after owiness, if you will.
Well, number one, that's absolutely normal. You should be painful like that.
Okay, good.
Congratulations, Liz, you're normal.
Yay!
I'm training for the Boilermaker as well. Not doing
nice.
I did 8 miles yesterday, and I could hardly walk down the stairs this morning.
Okay, all right. So I'm not the only one.
By the way, he was a one-upper because you did 7. He did 8. If you had done
8 next week, okay?
If you had done 9, he'd be like, I did 10. I realized the Boilermaker's only 9 points. I did 10.
I did 7.2.
That's
funny. But as far as the normal aches and pains and stuff, are there things that people can do just around the house, or is it stretching afterward, or is it like
after the run,
icing and heat, or what are good things to do as far as that stuff goes?
Besides hydrating yourself, and me and Adrian were talking earlier before we came in, even drinking a lot of water the day or two before and the day of running and training. Maybe having an electrolyte like sport drink with you while you're running, that will help keep you from getting sore.
Liz can't do that because her one hand is on her phone because she's making a vlog.
No, yeah, that's true. I am filming myself running. It's a lot of fun. No, but there are water stops, so maybe I could.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Utilize those.
Yeah.
Do what's called a dynamic warm-up.
A dynamic warm-up.
Before.
Okay.
A lot of times people did what was stretching beforehand, which is statically just holding a muscle for 20 seconds. That actually breaks down your muscles and leads you more likely to get injured. So a dynamic warm-up is more like just run in place, touch your toes, move around, do a little dancing.
Okay.
Do that for about 5 minutes before you run. Loosen up that way, and then stretch afterwards, which nobody wants to after you just ran 7 miles because you're tired. You just want to walk to your car and
go home.
Go home.
Just want to go home.
But do the static stretching right afterwards, especially stretch your calf muscles because those sore Achilles.
Yeah.
Stretch your quads, the front of your thigh, those muscles. Those are the two main that really get sore because you're using them over and over and over again when you're running.
And of course, when you're running, there's a consistent pounding on your joints and whatnot. And unfortunately, that can lead to some wear and tear and whatnot. And if people go there's a fine line between being sore to actually having a pull or having a sprain and whatnot. If that comes to that, how can I get a hold of you?
You can call 315-798-1415.
Very good. He passed the test.
Got the number right on radio.
Or SDMG.com. You can find everything there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or just like Slocum-Dickson on their Facebook page as well. Tom, thank you so much. We definitely appreciate that. I know that Liz probably has a couple questions that she has for you off the air as far as,
Don't want to bore everybody on the air with my running, my knee problems.
When I have this hitch in my giddy up over here when I'm walking down the stairs. But congratulations on everything and good luck with the Boilermaker and whatnot.
Thank you. And you too.
And,
see you there.
Yes.
And Adrian, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
As
Thank
well.
you.
Slocum-Dickson Medical Group on Burstone Road in New Hartford, SDMG.com.